Yeah, whoa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a hot minute, but we're finally back with our next video, and I'm really excited. I've been watching a lot of Durninator's videos with my partner. He does a lot of really cool Fakemon videos and inspired me. Today, we're going to be turning my friends, VTubers, into Pokemon. Up first, we have Skye. Now, you're like, Skye, that's not you. No, this is Skye with an E. This is who I like to call my little bro. Let me introduce you to Skye a little bit with a clip.
Hello?
No! 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 No!
Oh no.
No!
What'd I miss? In good news, it will be a low level.
Yeah, but it's fucking empty! That thing can talk!
Whether it is right or wrong.
This is a dog!
So this drawing originally started in my sketchbook, and then I transferred it over into my digital art program. Now, like I said, me and Skye call each other brothers, so I did a dual Pokemon design for this one, kind of to represent both of us. I used mainly Skye's character for the overall like color scheme and design concept, sticking with the kind of intergalactic / space theme. I designed one of them to be more based around stars, and more specifically the one on the left, you can see it in emblem that's holding their cape. It's the same emblem that Skye has. I gave them the opposite kind of color scheme. Guys, you have the darker blue for the paws and the lighter blue for the cape, and then on mine you have the lighter blue for the paws and the darker blue purple for. I kind of took Plusle and Minin for inspiration, as well as Pikachu a little bit with the body. I'm just really happy with how they came out. I think this one might be my favorite. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Which ones end up being your favorite? And here we have Sidus and Nocti.
Sidus and Nocti, the celestial Pokemon. As brothers, they are most always found in pairs. They are rarely spotted and can be best found after meteor showers and shooting stars. If one loses its pair, it can be seen wandering until it finds another who's lost their pair.
Three is a bunny dryad plant theme VTuber. They have a green, more leafy bodysuit outfit. They have bunny feet. Their leg go from their skin tone to like a plant tone to their bunny feet. Let's get to know Bree a little bit better with their clips.
So crazy. Oh my god, he's surfing on it? He can surf on it? He can surf on it? She can surf, he can surf on it? He can surf on it.
So getting into the time lapse, as I said, it took me a few designs to get into, and as you can see at the beginning there's kind of like this head floating looking a bunny, but I was gonna do something like, I don't know, a bunny head oddish, but again didn't like it. So I went in and I kind of carved out a design with a silhouette first a little bit, and then went back in and really refined it with a sketch. I believe one of the other bunny Pokemon posing, but I can't quite remember if I'm honest. Now there's a lot of long-eared bunnies. I want to say most bunnies in Pokemon are long-eared, so I really wanted to make Bree's design based on a short-eared bunny, even though they have longer ears. I thought it would be a little fun. When you could see back in some of the original designing, I had started with like a rose bush themed quadrupedal bunny, but I wasn't quite happy with the design, and funny enough, they had already drawn something similar and I had forgotten about it. Must have stored it away in my subconscious. So we ended up with a bipedal short-eared bunny and a flower body, a little bit more original, I guess, to add in objects that aren't directly a part of a character's design. But I put in a carrot to really kind of drive bunny aspect, as well as the vines on the top to add a little bit more plant features and kind of not really like mimic the hair, but kind of give a like light vibe of Bree's hair. Here we have Fluffle.
Fluffle, the pickpocket Pokemon. Fluffle is an adorable but mischievous Pokemon. They often use the pollen produced by the flower on their body to cause humans to sneeze, so they can grab what they want unseen. By the time you stop sneezing, Fluffle will be hopping away.
All right, and last, but definitely, certainly not least, we have Starby. Is another one of my good friends. Actually call her little sister, funny enough. We have a little brother and little sister in this video. He is a potion seller and a bee, and they have a very solid color theme of purple and yellows as a lot of their main color palette. Let's watch a clip and get to know Bee a little bit better.
The next one's me. This is gonna be me. This image, this figure represents me. Ah, do not have right. Okay, this one really represents me. I was lying the last couple times. This one really represents me. Sure. Yep.
Okay, getting into Bee's design. Another reason I wanted to their VTuber for this video was because when I think about bees in Pokemon, other than like Home Bee, I feel like we don't have any like fluffy bees, I guess you would say. More like honey bee style. So I kind of went in with that in mind when I was going for the body shape, and I was trying to think of something else, find this bee Pokemon and make them unique over all of the other bees that we already have. They have stars to go with their name, and then as well as Bee being a potion seller, I was like, how can I bring that into this design? So at first you can see I had played around with adding different straps with different items on it, little trinkets, and then it changed to herbs. But I thought about it, and it's kind of that whole idea of having something separate from a Pokemon be a part of the design. I didn't really want to do so. I thought of a way to incorporate the herbs and plants into the design by sticking it into the fur. So as this Pokemon goes around collecting things as a potion maker, they stick them into the fur. Definitely, I feel like gives more of the like friendly honey vibes than a lot of the wasps and killer bees that we have in Pokemon already. And here we have Buzzbee.
Buzzbee, the collector Pokemon, often caught by Nurse Joy for their ability to collect and seek herbs and other healing agents, Buzzbee can always be seen storing their finds and tufts of hair along their body. Rarely do they ever stop working, only to sleep and eat.
And once again, here are all three of the designs. We have Sidis and Nocti, Fluffle, and Buzzbee. I really hope you guys enjoyed my 3 Bakeamon designs. Again, big shout out to the Sterninator for the inspiration to make this video. Make sure you're subscribed so that way you can be notified when that next video drops. Let me know down below which one of the 3 was your favorite Fakeamon. Add a red circle emoji next to that so that way I know you watched to the end of the video. Just again wanted to shout out my 3 friends in this video. We had Haumaida, Skye Haumaida, we had Emerald_Rose20 and Starby. All 3 are actually, in fact, wonderful members of the Creative Collective, which is a stream team / content creating community that both me and my partner Jommehs runs. If you want to go check us out, y'all should. We'll leave a link for that down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. See you next time. Bye.